Hello everyone, you're in the BZL Strategy Room, live today from Florida. This is the place where we bring you the world in 5 minutes, happening right now. President Obama meets with the families of the 11 men lost in the oil rig disaster. We'll give you a wrap-up of some of their comments. Also, a teenage girl is lost at sea as she tries to sail around the world. And finally, California Republican Senate nominee Carly Fiorina, while preparing to go on TV, starts talking about Barbara Boxer, her challenger. And get this, she didn't know the cameras were on. Yes, we have the video and we'll show it to you. I'm Marianne Stevens, one of the producers and correspondents of the Strategy Room, standing in for Blake today. Let's get you up to speed on some new developments coming into BZL right now. President Obama had a meeting with the families of the 11 men lost in the oil rig sinking in the Gulf of Mexico. The president, quote, expressed his condolences and told the family members that he, the First Lady, and the entire administration are behind them and will be there long after the cameras are gone as they go through their unimaginable grief, end quote, according to the White House statement. Obama, quote, also said that while offshore drilling is a part of our nation's overall energy strategy, he simply could not go forward with new deep-water drilling until we have the proper safety measures in place to ensure that a tragedy like this never happens again, end quote. This is a very sad story, one affecting us greatly here in Florida. After the break, we have some breaking news to bring you. BZL has some breaking news right now. A teenage girl trying to sail around the world was lost at sea. Distress signals began coming from Abby Sunderland's boat Thursday morning West Coast time. Sunderland began her journey from Marina del Rey, California on January 23rd with the goal of sailing her 40-foot boat around the world solo and without stopping. We now have some breaking news that crews on an Airbus aircraft had made contact with her and assessed the situation. We now go to Brian Thomas of the Associated Press. Coming up after the break, California Republican Senate nominee Carly Fiorina starts talking about her opponent while preparing to go on TV. And get this, she didn't know the cameras were on. Yes, we have the video, and we'll show it to you right after the break. Take a look at this. Thank you all for joining us tonight. Blake Larson will be back next week for the final broadcast of BZL this season. But for all of us here, goodbye from Florida.